Bruce Lee was a master of not only the body but also the mind. One of the most powerful tools he used in his training was visualization. For Bruce, training did not stop when he left the gym, he carried it into his thoughts, his imagination, and his daily life. Bruce believed that every action began in the mind. He would often close his eyes and visualize himself performing strikes with perfect form, flowing through combat scenarios, or moving with lightning speed. These mental rehearsals built confidence and helped him react faster in real fights, because in his mind, he had already been there many times before. Alongside visualization, focus was central to his philosophy. Bruce Lee trained his attention like a muscle. Whether he was practicing a single punch or meditating in stillness, he pushed himself to give total presence to the moment. He often said, "The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus." This belief drove him to strip away distractions and concentrate on what truly mattered: efficiency, precision, and growth. In his training, Bruce also blended focus with adaptability. He taught himself to be, like water, able to flow, adjust, and respond to any situation without hesitation. Visualization prepared him for possibilities, while focus allowed him to act decisively when the time came. Through this combination of visualization and focus, Bruce Lee shaped not only his martial arts skills but also his mindset for life. He showed the world that true mastery comes from training both the inner vision and the outer action, merging imagination with discipline until they become one. Bruce Lee's approach to martial arts was not just about strength, speed, or technique. What truly set him apart was his ability to use the power of the mind to shape his performance. Among his many methods, visualization and focus stood at the core of his training. Visualization, the fight before the fight. Bruce believed the mind could rehearse victory long before the body stepped onto the mat. He often visualized every detail of his training. The rhythm of his punches. The fluidity of his kicks. The reactions of his opponents. He didn't just imagine winning, he imagined the struggles, the counterattacks, and how he would overcome them. To Bruce, these mental rehearsals were as important as physical sparring. By the time he entered real combat, he felt as though he had already lived the moment countless times. This practice helped him stay composed under pressure, turning fear into familiarity. The fight was no longer unknown, it was simply the repetition of what his mind had already mastered. Focus, the power of the present. Bruce Lee often said, "The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus." For him, focus was a weapon sharper than any blade. During training, he would devote himself fully to a single task. Whether he was perfecting his one-inch punch or practicing footwork, he gave complete attention to every mo.